To be honest, I'm trembling, standing on the pulpit to deliver God's message. But at the same time, I'm so encouraged standing before you, my loving congregation. So please take this message as God's voice, not as a mere human being's voice. We just passed Valentine's Day. Did you receive flowers, chocolates? Yes? I also got roses from my husband. And interestingly, I found out that there were more flower pots and plants displayed than just roses and flowers in the store these days. Then suddenly, it caught my attention. Even though flowers and roses seem beautiful and fragrant, but we all know that they wither and they will dry up soon. So I thought that maybe those plants might deliver more meanings than just flowers, such as eternal love versus temporal love. Yes, today's topic is love. That's why I picked this hot red jacket. I want to stress the meaning of love. I'm always thankful for having such a wonderful congregation. And when I think of the first day of this church, I'm still moved and so thankful for the hospitality and warm welcome that you showed me. Yes, we are loving congregation. And it's such a blessing, I can say that, yes. But interestingly, the Bible challenges us to define the meaning of the love of God in a different way. That's because the love we know and we actually do is mostly limited by mutual loving relationship. In other words, we love the one who loves me. And we treat others well only they respect us. This is a conditional love. The basic ground of our love is based upon mutual respect and favorable relationship. I do too, I admit it. Think about whom you love. Our parents, friends, neighbors, they also love me, or at least they're not rude or disrespectful to me. Does anyone still love someone who hates you? Can we? Well, it is not natural to us. The natural love we do is pretty much conditional and in a mutual loving relationship. Last summer, as all of you know, I visited my country to see my family. It's been 8 years. Can you believe it? Yes, I met all my family members, relatives, my friends. And for the first time, I met my nephews and nieces for the first time. It was this precious moment. I could see my people, the people whom I love. So I spent beautiful time with them. Yes, they're my loving family. But Jesus explains something strange. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 46 through 47 says, "For if you love those who love you, what reward do you have? Do not even the tax collectors do the same? And if you greet only your brothers and sisters, what more are you doing than others? Do not even the Gentiles do the same?" Do you hear this? Basically, Jesus says the love that we do for our people, family, our friends, someone who first loved me, is not enough. Rather, he asks, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be the children of God. Think about the story of Jesus. Our Christian faith is all about love. God loved this world, so he sent us his only Son. And the Son obeyed and died for us to prove the love of God. This is the essence of God's love. Then after he proved his love to people, the risen Christ asked a question to his first disciple, Peter. In John chapter 21, Jesus said, Peter, do you love me? Yes, Lord. You know that I love you, Peter answered. And Jesus asked again, do you love me? Peter answered again, you know that I do. But when Jesus asked the same question one more time, the Bible said that Peter felt hurt. Jesus asked if Peter truly knew the true love of God that Jesus taught him. It is not conditional love in the world, but to us, it is natural that we share love because we mutually respect or we are supportive of each other. So, since we have good relationship, then we feel I can love each other. We can love each other. Moreover, it is not enough to say I love people, but it needs special response. It is not okay simply say I love people, I know what the love is. But Jesus asked people to show specific action of love as well. Interestingly, today's passage from the Old Testament provides specific examples how to love others. To God, love is real. Love is practical and tangible. It is not just abstract idea, it is tangible. It does not ask us to repeat I love people, but Jesus requests us to take an action. In our today's passage, one of the interesting verses are in Leviticus chapter 19, verse 9 to 10. God says, you shall not reap the very edges of your field or gather the gleanings of your harvest. And verse 20 added, you shall not strip your vineyard bare or gather the fallen grapes of your vineyard. Saying I love people and not taking any action means nothing to God. This is how to show the love of God to people. God said, you shall leave them for the poor and the alien. God's love is real and tangible. God wants his people to remain some food for the poor, the people who does not have any income source. God wants God's people to do something real. The same passage kept bringing another practical advice. You shall not revile the deaf or put a stumbling block before the blind. You shall fear your God. I am the Lord. Does it really matter? We may blame on people and say something bad behind them. We may gossip others. We do this because they don't see me, they don't hear me anyway. Why does it matter? But this is major mistake and misunderstanding concerning Christian love. We love others because God loved us first. In John chapter 4, 19 says, we love because he first loved us. the Christian love should not be conditional. The love we do is beyond the love of the world. We do love others because God loved us first. So it does not matter whether people love me or not. It does not matter anymore whether people care for me or not. We just try to love others because God loved us first. And Jesus died on the cross. We love people because of God. We take care of others only because of Jesus. If we love others only because of Jesus, and then the world will know that we are the children of God. I know this is huge and extremely hard challenge for all of us. But if we believe we are special in God's eyes, and then our faith, our belief become special. It's because of the love of God. The love we do is only because of Jesus, and it makes our faith special. There's simple Christian truth. Christian love others only because of Jesus. Try to imagine someone who is not in favor of you, but you still try to love the one only because of Jesus. Even though it's painful, it is painful. How can we love others who is not in favor of you? How can we take care of the enemies who try to attack us? But we do this only because of Jesus. This is the love of God. And the world will know that our God is true God. And we are the children of God. So, shall we try? Amen.